Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know you were thinking about a third episode, so I'm thinking the same thing. So, this episode has 3 episodes in it, with 2 sequels. And one of the videos contains why the second part happened, and how it just got here. I know you were gonna say that would be silly and stupid, but I could barely agree. Okay, unless you like agree with my opinions. So before we do anything, I'm just going to get some music on my TV here. I do the voices, and then we'll get our stuff settled here. Anyways, we're gonna start off with one of our episodes for the sequel. It's called Evil Nano Kidnaps Thomas, Arrested, Grounded. Man, I sure am bored right now. I don't know what to do. Aha! I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to kidnap Thomas. Because from what I've heard, he's the annoying classmate in the whole universe. Ha ha ha. Let's do this. When Evil Nano got to Knapford Station... Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna go do some laps down at the tracks at the countryside in a little bit. Yo, Thomas, what's good, bro? Oh, great, Evil Nano. What do you want this time? You know you don't like me. Also, we're just about to go do some laps down at the countryside. Well, Thomas, that's because I'm going to kidnap you. Wait, what? No, no, Evil Nano, please don't, because I'm really important to everyone. Too bad, so sad. Help, someone help me, please. No, shut up, Thomas, because you're getting in my basement. After Evil Nano took Thomas to the basement, Alright, Thomas, welcome to the basement. This is where you'll be staying here. It's your new home. Anyways, I'm gonna go home for a while. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Back at Knapford Station. Hey, Thomas. Huh? What the? Thomas isn't here. How is this possible? I better toast her top hat. Meow. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna see if I have any new emails. Sir, I need to tell you something. What is it, Percy? Okay, so basically, I went to Knapford Station just now, and I saw that Thomas wasn't there. Last time I saw him, he was there, and then the next, he wasn't. I think we should take a look at the footage. I guess so. Alright, let's see here. Aha! Help! Someone help me, please! Shut up, Thomas. You're gonna go into a basement. That's where I'm taking you. So Evil Nano kidnapped Thomas. Well, I can't believe he would do that. Yeah, I recommend I send one of my engines so he could save Thomas. Yeah, and I know who that engine could be. It's Henry. After Henry arrives at the basement... How much longer do I have to stay here? I'm hungry and I'm starving. It's too scary here. Don't worry, Thomas. You won't be here anymore. Henry, you came to rescue me. Yeah, because Evil Nano kidnapped you, so I'm here to rescue you. That's nice. And while I say bring you back to Knapford Station, I'm gonna call the police. After Henry called the police, since I kidnapped Thomas, I'm going to... This is the police. Open the door right now. Oh, crap. Hey, officer. How's it going? Evil Nano, you are under arrest for crime. For crime robbery. What? Crime robbery? What robbery? Well, Evil Nano, Henry called me and told me that you kidnapped Thomas and took him to your basement. So with that being said, we're going to court. Come on, let's go. Oh, boy. When Sheriff took Evil Nano to court...
People take one look at me.
Evil Nano Anderson, we seriously cannot believe that you would kidnap Thomas. Why on earth would you do that? Well, Your Honor, that's because Thomas, the dork engine, is always annoying me in class. So therefore, I think it's what he deserved. That is no excuse, Evil Nano, because what you did was very disrespectful, and what you did was so selfish. Percy's exactly right, and because of what you did today, Evil Nano, I find you guilty, and you will be sentenced behind bars until Elite 227 reaches 2,000 subscribers. During your prison sentence, you will do community service next weekend. What? Community service? Your Honor, are you serious right now? Yes, I am, Evil Nano, because your behavior is unacceptable. And you will write a formal apology letter to Thomas. You heard what the judge said. So come with me, Evil Nano. You're coming with me to court. And I'm taking you to your jail cell. When Sheriff took Evil Nano to his jail cell... Alright, Evil Nano. Welcome to your jail cell. This is where you'll be staying until the Elite 207 reaches 2,000 subscribers. Further, you have visitors who would like to see you. Now, I'm out of here. Evil Nano Anderson, how dare you kidnap Thomas? You know very well that that is so dangerous, and you could have been in big trouble for that. And that makes you a criminal. Exactly, Evil Nano. Now we couldn't have been in big trouble thanks to you. That's it. You are grounded until you get out of jail. Well, whatever. Screw you, Mom. And screw you too, Dad. And don't talk like that to us either. Well, that's all I had because there was an ad there. But I'll make sure that that ad never gets here. Anyways, it's time for me to show you the sequel, the very first sequel. And that is here, which is called Turbo.
Diesel.
Bails Evil Nano out of jail. Alright. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Man, I really miss Evil Nano. Why? Because in case you're not aware, I saw him on the news on court because he kidnapped the blue puffball Thomas and he literally got arrested. Like, come on. He was so bored and he wanted something funny. I think it's funny. And yeah, Evil Nano Thomas deserves to be kidnapped. So what should I do about it? Aha! I know what I'll do. I'm going to bail Evil Nano out of jail. Because I think court will see him in the news. Ha 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 ha. Let's do this. When Turbo
Diesel.
got to the police station. Alright, here we are. Now all I gotta do is just get a key. ELIH2127 logic. Activate. Alright, perfect. Got my key. I just need to disguise myself as sheriff. ELIH2127 logic. Activate. Yeah, alright. Now I'm disguised as sheriff. Now, we gotta get in. And I gotta make sure the real sheriff doesn't see me. After Turbo
Diesel.
got inside the police station while disguised as sheriff. Alright, perfect. The officers thought I was the real sheriff. Now I gotta take the disguise off. ELIH2127 logic, activate. Alright, now let's go find Evil Nano. Evil Nano? Evil Nano? There's so many jail cells. I know Evil Nano is there. Evil Nano!
Diesel.
Is that you? Evil Nano. How did you find me? I saw you at court in the news yesterday. So that's why I came here to rescue you. Thank you.
Diesel.
You're welcome. Alright, Evil Nano. We got you out. Now let's get out of here before the police catch us. You bet. When Evil Nano and Turbo
Diesel.
got outside the police station. Alright, finally. We got out. You got that right, Evil Nano. Uh-oh. This is not good. Let's run for it! Okay, Evil Nano. Let's bring you back home. Agreed. Now I can finally get back to what I was saying last time. After I was interrupted by Sheriff. Huh? What the? Evil Nano? How did you escape jail? Oh, hey Sky. Wait a minute.
Diesel.
Did you bail Evil Nano out of jail? Oh, no, not at all. Why would I do that?
Diesel.
Don't play stupid. You know what you were doing. Okay, fine. Yes, Sky. I did bail Evil Nano out of jail. But that's because I missed him. And the way I did it, if you're not wondering, is because I used the key and disguised as sheriff.
Diesel?
You should know very well that the reason why Evil Nano was arrested in the first place was because he kidnapped Thomas, which was a very bad thing. That does it. We're bringing Evil Nano home right this instant. And I will be telling Nadjo and Nadia about this. Oh no, we're so cooked. Agreed. Oh, hey, Sky. Yeah, hey, Sky. Hey, Nadjo. Hey, Nadia. So, do you both remember how Evil Nano got arrested for kidnapping Thomas? Yeah, we do remember that. Basically, the reason why Evil Nano is out of jail is because
Diesel?
here bailed him out of jail. Did he, really? He did. And to make matters worse, he even disguised himself as sheriff to make officers believe that he's the real sheriff, but really he's not. Oh, really?
Diesel?
You should be very ashamed of yourself right now, because not only did you bail Evil Nano out of jail, but also you disguised yourself as sheriff. And that makes you a sneaky, sneaky criminal. And the reason why Evil Nano was arrested in the first place, because he has kidnapped Thomas, which is very illegal. That does it. We're calling the Fat Controller about this right now. Oh, dang. Here we go again. And as for you, Evil Nano, because of what you did and escaping jail, you are grounded for 2 weeks. This means no video games, and no going outside, no TV, and no going out with your friends during that time. So go to your room right now. Whatever. Screw you, Mom. Screw you too, Dad. Don't talk like that to us. Well, curse you especially, Sky. Neither respect me. When Turbo
Diesel?
got home. Turbo!
Diesel?
You have caused confusion and delay after bailing Evil Nano out of jail. But, sir, I don't want to hear it, Diesel, because your behavior is unacceptable. And not only that, but also, the reason why Evil Nano was arrested in the first place was because he kidnapped Thomas, my #1 engine. That does it. You're grounded for 2 weeks. No video games and no going outside or going with your friends during that time. So go to your room right this instant. Whatever. Screw you, sir. And don't talk like that to me either. Well, that was something. It was. It's really something. Because I love seeing that video. But what's more coming is that we have another sequel. Ta-da! Featuring H.J. Hollis and Zill for the very first time in my videos. So, without further ado, let me just get the sound up and then we'll start doing it. Yeah. man, I am still mad at Sky. Why, you might ask? So in case you're not aware, I kidnapped Thomas the Tank Engine. Then I got arrested. Then Diesel bailed me out of jail. And you know what else happened? Sky snitched on me to him to my parents. Like, what? Evil Diesel doesn't deserve this. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beat up Sky. Ha ha ha. Here comes Diesel. Oh, hey Evil Nano, what's up? Diesel, can you want to get revenge on Sky after she's told you on my parents? Ooh, I like that idea. How about this? We get revenge with Chick Hicks, Jackson Storm, Miles Axelrod, Diesel 10, Bruiser Bukowski, H.J. Hollis, Stanley the Red Engine, and Zill the real leader of the Lemons. Alright, bet! After all 10 troublemakers mad up. Alright guys, what's this plan against Sky? Beating him up. Ooh, just like how Jackson and I did it to Slider Petrolski. And just like how he and I beat up Muhammad the Prince. And just like how we all beat up Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the hallway. In the library. Ooh. So, we're gonna write a note on Sky's locker that says, meet me at the printing room, not the library or the soccer field. And what makes you say that? Because Mr. Scruggs is the gym teacher and we could get caught. Oh, I like the way you think. Yeah. So, Stanley, what do you think of this? I think it's fantastic, Evil Nano. And because let me tell you, I myself am a very big hater of Sky. Yeah, you could say that we all do. Ooh. So, we're gonna write the note that says meet me at the printing room. And then we'll write Eli, Mr. 2127's name on it instead. Because he likes to print stuff, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. So, I think his name on a note that says meet me at the printing room will make Sky more likely to come. Yup. Speaking about Sky, what I know about her is that she always takes 30-minute bathroom breaks. How? Why do you say that? Because every time I see her going to the bathroom every day. Ooh, while she's in there. Or wait, what advisory does? Oh, she doesn't have any. She has choir practice, then Mr. 2127's class. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. So, let's get the plan stitchy. After they finish the steps. Alright, Evil Nano. We finished the steps. Over. Loud and clear. Meet me at the printing room as quickly as possible. We're going to the printing room where Evil Nano's at, folks. Follow me. I know the way. A few minutes later. Alright, now that I'm back from the restroom, I gotta get my microphone out for choir practice. Alright, now to get to choir practice before I get late. Wait, what is this? What? How can Mr. 2127 leave me a note like this? Like, I never go to the printing room, but at plot conveniences, I'm gonna do it anyway. And who knows? Maybe he wants to print me out. And if I'm a few minutes late to class, he'll know and he'll tell people. Well, usually. Alright, here we are. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Where's Mr. 2027? Alright, there she is. Let's go kick her butt. Alright, bet. Alright, attack! Huh? Ah! Ow! 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 Someone help me, please! No! Shut up, Sky. Yeah, because this is what you get for snitching on me. Help! Someone help me, please! I said, shut up! Alright, I think I'm gonna do some printing now. Huh? Hey! What the heck's going on over there? Stop right there, boys. Oh. Mr. 2127. We never expected you to be here. Evil Nano. Turbo.
Diesel.
Stanley the Red Engine. Zip. Oh. Chick Hicks. Jackson Storm. Miles. Who's Axelrod? Diesel 10. Bruiserbook. Hosky. HJ. And HJ Hollis. What on earth do you boys think you're doing to Sky? Mr. 2127, there you are. Okay, so basically, 10 troublemakers here just beat me up and I'm in a lot of pain right now. Please just get me to Mrs. Motorcraft's office as quickly as possible, please. Don't cry, Sky. We'll take care of you. Now, as for you boys, why on earth would all 10 of you beat up Sky? Well, Eli, don't even think about it. I am a YouTuber. Plus, I'm your teacher. Jeez. Whatever. Anyways, Mr. 2127. Basically, what happened was that about 2 days ago, I was kidnapping Thomas, and then got arrested for that. You got arrested for kidnapping Thomas? Evil Nano. That's criminal offense. Yeah, whatever. Luckily...
Diesel.
Here, bailed me out of jail. And then Sky found me and him on the sidewalk, and he even snitched on me to Nadia and Nadia. Yeah. And he was always annoying me in class. And she was always annoying me in class, so I think she deserved it. That ain't no excuse. And Evil Nano. What? For what I'm hearing, you basically purposely got arrested for robbery. And
Diesel?
you bailed him out of jail. Then Sky found you and him on the road and told Nadjo and Nadia. And Evil Nano, you just had the idea to beat her up. Well, I mean... And not only that, Mr. Tour, but another thing I would like to tell you is that the reason why I got in here in the first place was because I saw a note on my locker that said it was from you, and it told me to meet you at the printing room. But now I've been putting the pieces together, and I found out that the troublemakers were the ones that wrote that note. Oh, really? Well, boys, you not only beat up Sky, but also lied under my name so you could do it. And that's downright disgraceful. That does it. We are taking a trip to Principal Gearson's office right now. But before we do that, I better get Sky to the nurse's office. Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Thank you so much, Mr. Toon. You're the only one I could even think of. Hey, it's okay, Sky. Anything for you. That's why they pay me the big bucks. A few minutes later... Hey, Misty. Huh? Oh, hey. Elijah, what's up? Alright, so Sky is gonna need some help from you. Mrs. Mordercraft, I'm in a lot of pain. Can you help me, please? Oh my goodness. Sky, you look horrible. Whatever happened to you? Well, 10 troublemakers, also known as Chick Hicks, Jack the Storm, Miles Axelrod, Diesel 10, Bruiser Bukowski, H.J. Hollis Stanley, Zell, Evil Nano, and Turbo
Diesel?
just beat me up. Oh my, did they really? Well, you better get some rest. And I'm just about to bring those troublemakers to Principal Gearson's office. Because our next stop is here. Alrighty, let's see if I have any new emails. Hey, Principal Gearson. Huh? Oh, hey, Mr. 2127. Oh, crap. 10 troublemakers? What have you boys done now? Well, would you like to confess to Principal Gearson what you did today? Heck no. Okay, well, in that case, I'll be the one doing that. Alright, Principal Gearson, so... Do you remember how Evil Nano got arrested for kidnapping Thomas the Tank Engine? Oh, yeah, I do remember that. So basically today, all of the troublemakers beated up Sky just because she told Nadjo and Nadia that Turbo
Diesel?
bailed Evil Nano out of jail yesterday. Oh, did they? They did. And to make matters worse, they literally put a note on Sky's locker that said, "Meet me at the printing room." And they made it look as though the note was from me, but really it wasn't. So then, Sky came to the printing room, and the troublemakers beat her up. Oh, really? Boys, y'all should be very ashamed of yourselves right now, because not only did you injure a fellow student, which was a female, but also you lied under Mr. 2127's name. That does it, boys. But all 10 of you are suspended from school for 2 weeks. And when you return, you will write a formal apology letter to Sky. Further, I will be calling your legal guardians and parents about this right now. Oh boy, here we go again. I've said it before, well, I'll say it again. Here we go again. Later on. Evil Nano, are you out of your freaking mind? We cannot believe you, along with 9 troublemakers, beat up Sky. But Mom and Dad, Sky literally snitched on Diesel, so therefore, she deserved it. We don't care, Evil Nano, because your behavior is unacceptable. And not only that, but also, you should know very well that you should not beat a female up And you should know that it's not okay beating people up unless it's self-defense. And besides, as for Sky stitching on Diesel, he was in the wrong to begin with by bailing you out of jail. Despite the fact that you were in the wrong to begin with by kidnapping Thomas the Tank Engine 2 days ago. Your mother is right, Evil Nano. That does it. You are grounded for 2 weeks. No video games, no TV, no going outside, and no going out with your friends during that time. So go to your room right now. Whatever. Screw you, Mom. Screw you too, Dad. And don't talk like that to us either. Turbo
Diesel?
and Diesel Engine number 10. You two have caused confusion and delay for beating up Sky. But sir, Sky literally snitched on me to Nacho and Nadia, so therefore, she deserved it. I don't care, Diesel, because you and Diesel 10's behaviors are unacceptable. And besides, as for Sky stitching on you, you were in the wrong to begin with by bailing Evil Nano out of jail. Well, I don't want to hear it from you, Diesel 10, because your behavior is atrocious. Not only that, because you should know very well that beating people up is not okay unless it's self-defense. And Diesel 10, Thomas and Percy told you this right after you and Chick Hicks beat up the Prince, and after you guys beat up Dale Earnhardt Jr., and you disobeyed him. One of my engines. That does it. You are grounded for until your suspension is over. And you will not play any video games, no TV, no music, and no going out with your friends during that time. So go to your room right now. Whatever. Screw you, sir. You are such rubbish. Don't talk like that to me either. Chicken McNugget Hicks. How dare you beat up Sky with all your friends? But McQueen, no buts, chick, because your behavior is unacceptable. And not only that, but also you should know very well that it ain't okay beating people up unless it's self-defense. Mater is exactly right, chick. That does it. You are grounded for 2 weeks, and you will not play Fortnite or go to Jackson Storm's house during that time. Yeah, go to your room right now. Whatever. Screw you, McLoser. And screw you too, Rust Bucket. And don't talk like that to us either. Jackson Storm. I seriously cannot believe that you and your friends beat up Sky. But Mr. the King, I don't want to hear it, Jackson, because your behavior is unacceptable. Not only that, but also, Sky is a female, which you just beat up a female. And not only that, but also, you should know very well that it ain't okay beating people up, unless it's self-defense. That does it, Jackson. You are grounded until you're no longer suspended from school, and you ain't playing no video games or hanging out with Chick Hicks during that time. Go to your room right now. Whatever. Screw you, old man. And don't talk like that. And don't you run your mouth like that either. Sir Miles, Axelrod, and Zill, I cannot believe that you two beat up Sky with all your friends. But Finn, I don't want to hear it, boys. Your behaviors are atrocious. And not only that, but also, you should know very well that beating people up is not okay unless it's self-defense. That does it. You two are grounded until you're no longer suspended from school. And this means no video games or going out with your friends during that time. Go to your room right now and think about whatever. Screw you, Finn. Yeah, you're such rubbish, Finn McMissile. And don't you dare use those disrespectful languages with me either. Rosar Bukowski, Guido and I cannot believe that you and your friends have beaten up Sky. You should know very well that it's not okay to beat people up unless they hurted you first. And you just hurted a female. That does it. You are grounded until you are no longer suspended from school, and you are forbidden from playing video games, watching TV, getting ice cream, and going out with your friends during that time. Sí, vea súbido, Rito. Rito says, yeah, go to your room right now. Whatever, Luigi. Screw you too, Guido. And don't you dare use that disrespectful language with us either. Henry Janus Hollis. I cannot believe that you boys, along with your friends, beat up Sky. You should know very well that what you did was extremely selfish. But Manny, I don't want to hear it, because your behavior is atrocious. Not only that, but also, you should know very well that it's not okay to beat people up unless they hurt you first. That does it. You are grounded until you're no longer suspended from school, and you will not play any video games or go out with your friends during that time. So go to your room immediately. Whatever. Screw you, Manny. And don't you dare use that disrespectful language with me either. Stanley freaking idiot. It's really horrifying to me, because you and your friends beat up Sky, But, Smudger, I don't want to hear it, Stanley, because your behavior is unacceptable. And not only that, but also, you should know very well that it's not okay beating people up unless it's self-defense. That does it. You are grounded for 3 weeks, which means no video games, no TV, no music, no ice cream, no going outside, and no going out with your friends during that time. So go to your room right now. Whatever. Screw you, Smudger. And don't you dare talk like that to me either. Wow. That was a long episode. And sorry to not put the diesel from the Thomas the Aurist. Luckily, you could see the diesel parts there. Anyways, we're out of time for today. So remember, I'll be there when you need me. This is Eli H2027, signing out. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Please get me to 200 subscribers so I could get Sky uninjured. Okay? Okay, now I'm signing out.